bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 out, nobody on. High and deep to left center field. Senzel backing up on it. To the track, to the wall, over the bullpen, and gone. Here's Miguel Sano, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. In now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Now here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Kepler is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the 1st out. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Up high, 2-1 now. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throw on to 1st gets him, and the side is retired. Plate, Eddie Rosario, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now the 2-1. Is outside for a ball. Josh Donaldson is on deck. Lifted down the line in left. Suarez trying to get there, and that will end up a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now the 2-0. Popped him up. Votto will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number one. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
2-1 to count. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jorge Polanco is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Line drive to left. Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. In now, Eugenio Suarez, fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A ball hit hard to the left side, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So striding in, Aristides Aquino. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Out in front of it, strike one. 3 runs already home here. Fastball well outside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. This is hit sharply to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So striding forward now, Nick Senzel. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. No balls and 1 strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Very high. 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
From the belt, the pitch.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. From the belt, the pitch. Eddie Rosario is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And there are 2 away now. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he takes ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. In is Joey Votto now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher when you're coming off an inning that you really...
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Now the 1-0.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And right into the shift. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel backing up on it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. He waits. Now the pitch. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. There goes Buxton. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder, number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second.
1-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That ball is absolutely crushed. Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the second out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He did.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Galvis is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball one.
Now the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gonzalez onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now
batting, Eugenio Suarez.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one day.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Rosario. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Michael Lorenzen takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Hit hard down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
In now, Mitch Garver, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. No hits to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Donaldson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Marwin Gonzalez is late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Aquino is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Senzel backing up on it, and it's gone.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Jorge Polanco.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop, Freddie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batter, catcher, Tucker, Barnhart.
Phillip Ervin will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 6, Phillip Ervin.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Number 64 will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 64.
Travis Jankowski will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 31. Travis Jankowski.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Nick Senzel, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Romo typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Galvis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the second run will score as well. Nick Castellanos now. Hit in the air down the left field line. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Devin Smeltzer takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 31, Devin Smeltzer.
2 out here and a runner at second. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Count 1-1.
Fouled off.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Runner at first here, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Hard liner to center field. Buxton is right there. 1 down. Striding forward now is the DH. Jesse Winker is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
As he rips it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop, ready.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Zach Littell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
To the plate now, Kirk Casale.
Catcher.
This is line to left.
Casale.
Kepler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, number 24.
Nate Jones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. 1-0 the count. Right side and right into the shift. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Jorge Polanco has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 count and the pitch.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. Castellanos is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey.
Now here's the pitch.
Votto.
Popped him up. Donaldson shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Tyler Clippard enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Byron Buxton. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Robert Stevenson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Max Kepler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Nelson Cruz now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. That's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third. So the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Jake Cave called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. They'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Amir Garrett hits the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Luis Arias will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Final strike for the Twins. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitch.
Castellanos is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
16-9 in this one tonight. The Reds mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Trevor Bauer is the winning pitcher of record. Jose Barrios is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.